Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be, she doesn't like me like that. What we're going to talk about is, what do you do when your girlfriend who you want to date tells you that, when you tell her that you want to date her, that I don't like you like that. I've got an email here from a guy who's gotten himself into that situation. And so he says, "Hey Corey, I want to hear your opinion on this issue with a lady friend I have. I have a female friend that is 39 and I'm 42. We have been good friends for over a year. A few months ago, I told her I wanted to date her, and she told me that she does not like me like that. And when I look at that, what it tells me is more than likely you like this girl from the get-go, and you figured you'd go the friendship route by being friends with her first, getting to know her, and then you think you'll fall in love with her, or that she'll fall in love with you once she gets to know you. Where if you were a guy who was successful with women, you would have been simply direct and asked her out on a date when you first met her and gone for the kiss at the end of the date. And if nothing romantic was there, you would have simply moved on. And that's like the worst way you can go, because you've known this girl for a year, and you've obviously been attracted to her and had feelings for her since you met her. And so basically your friendship with her is a fraud. He says, my friend got very insecure after I asked her out. I would say it's insecure. She just probably feels uncomfortable around you at this point. She did not see me or communicate with me for a month and a half. And that's telling, because if she really cared about you in any way or had any kind of level of attraction for you, she would have reached out to you, but she didn't. You got to look at that and say, well, if she was really into me, she would have called me, and she wouldn't have wanted to let the friendship go. And obviously it didn't mean very much to her, and you got to pay attention to that. He says, one day I was driving home, I stopped at the stoplight, and my friend happened to pull in behind me. We both live at the same apartment complex. When I got home, I texted her. That was a mistake. He says, ever since I texted her, I've been spending a lot of time together. In other words, you resumed being her male girlfriend or her butler or her manservant. He says, she's been asking me to help her more often than the past, because you're obviously all too happy to do it, because you're hoping that she'll eventually see you as a guy that she wanted to date and sleep with. He says, I've also been able to communicate more openly with me than in the past. I'm not sure why she's more open to me than the past. I'd say you're bullshitting yourself here. She told me that she's always liked older men. She told me she was spending a lot of time with a man who was 51 years older, or who was 51 years old. He is the CEO of an aviation company. She told me she needs to stop seeing him. She's not sure if he's telling her the truth about his relationship with his wife. Obviously, he's not. But he likes the pussy, so he just keeps bullshitting her. Why fuck up a good thing? A lot of guys do that, because he's too fucking weak to leave his wife. He's in the process of divorcing his wife, and that's been over 2 years ago. He's really in a hurry if it's taken 2 years. She lives in another state. My friend also does not want to be hurt if he is just playing with her. He's just obviously having a good time and enjoying the pussy. So why fuck up a good thing? That's his attitude. Now look at his actions. She thinks it would be best for her to be friends with the guy for a career network. Now that's telling, because if that's the way she's thinking, she's basically, hey, I want to use this guy. So she's a user and a taker. That tells me that she's already a low integrity woman from the get-go. My friend is in the aviation industry. I found that to be odd for my friend to be interested in an old man. My friend also, he's only 10 years older than you. He says, my friend also has a male friend that is in his 60s, and my friend and her 3 kids spent last weekend at a spa resort, went hiking and water rafting. On Monday, I saw my friend and the old man at the pool at the apartment complex we live in. The old man was grilling while my friend is sitting on a chair. My friend did not see me. It seems like my friend is very close to her male friend. I wonder if the old man stays in the same hotel as my friend and her kids when they went to the spa resort, or did my friend sleep in the same bed as the old man? Probably. I also wonder, did the old man sleep with my friend's apartment on Monday night? If yes, where did he sleep? My friend's apartment has 2 bedrooms. Did the old man sleep in the same bed? Probably. Did the old man pay for the resort spa? Probably, because obviously this chick has no problem. She doesn't have no problem using you, so she's probably using other guys to get what she wants. 2 weeks ago, my friend asked me for $200 so she could fly to see her son at an aviation camp. see, she has no problem using you, and you're all more than happy to be used and be her manservant. So hey, why not? Hey, you got $200? So he says, I question how my friend was able to pay for the spa resort, the hotel, and the 3 kids. The same weekend, my friend, because she's got guys like you that she can use, and they're all too happy to bend over backwards and get used. He says, the same weekend, my friend flew to Houston and watched a country concert with the old man. My friend stays at the old man's house. I wonder if they sleep together. Probably. Do you think the old man is giving my friend's gift to sleep with her? Does it really fucking matter? I don't understand why my friend likes the old man. Why do you want to be with someone who you're going to outlive? Well, you don't necessarily know that. She could get hit by a bus tomorrow. Should I end the friendship with my friend? I'd say yeah, because you're getting totally fucking used here, and you're wasting a year of your life chasing the wind, basically, with this particular chick. She seems like she wants to continue being my friend. Yeah, I mean, she's using you, and you're giving her money. I was like, why not? Why fuck up a bad thing? I text her and respond back to me. I ask her to do the things, and she's willing to do things with me. I am confused. Is she my friend only and want to be my friend, or does she like me enough to want to have a relationship with me? Have you tried to kiss her at all? Obviously not. He says, I have learned to love and care for my friend. I want her to be my woman, but do I risk that she may cheat on me due to she has so many male friends? I would say, first off, you should have nothing to do with this girl. She's obviously a using type of woman, and she has no problem hanging out with you and asking you for money, and you're all too happy to do it. So it's like, why would she fuck up a good thing? And so I personally wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't call this girl. I wouldn't text her. I wouldn't reach out to her at all. And then if she does, just say, hey, I'd like to take you to dinner. Invite her out to dinner, and then when you take her home, go and try to kiss her. If she gives you the cheek, then you know for sure that she's not interested, and you don't have to waste any more time or any more of your fucking money hanging out with this girl. And just say, hey, I'm not interested in friendship, but give me a call if you change your mind, and walk away and never fucking look back. That's what you should do with this girl. So if you have a question you want to ask me, or there's a topic you want me to discuss in a future video newsletter, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which is going to be the left-hand side of your screen. Send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max detailing your questions, your situation, your challenges. And you just got to give me several days to get back to you with a response, because I get a lot of email from the internet, and I also get a lot of it from my paying phone coaching customers. But be patient, and I will get back to you. And if you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. And you can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which is going to be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, on my website, underneath the email sign-up box, you don't have to have a Kindle device to read it, by the way. Just click the link that takes you to the Amazon Kindle download page for my book. Once you get there, on the right-hand side will be a button that once you click it will open up a window so you can download one of their free e-reader apps for your Android smartphone or tablet, your iPhone or your iPad, your Mac or your PC. It takes a matter of seconds to download and install the app, and then only a few more seconds to complete the purchase of my book. You'll be reading it in no time. And I will talk to you soon.